What's up, Leo? How we doing? All right, guys, let's get right into this. This is your collective predictive reading for this week of the 4th through the 10th of August 2025. Happy birthday if you're celebrating this week. It's your season. Turn up, Leo. God has blessed this reading for us. Thank you, Heavenly Father. If you want to book a personnel with me, information is below this video. Your overall energy for the week. Oh boy, we got the 5 of Swords. Now, this is your overall energy. I just feel like, yeah, the 5 of Swords is a bully. He's that type who will humble anybody very quickly. And thing is, if you look at the card, this was a battle scene. This guy, the victor, he's holding the swords because he's defeated these other two. You know, the guy's got his hand in his head. He's over here crying by the water. This was a very humiliating loss. But the thing is, they are not fighters. They are not swordsmen, but they came to fight the top-notch swordsman. So what did you really think was going to happen? So this week, you might just be humbling folks left and right, and you won't be wrong. Because the thing is, why would you come fight the prize champion knowing this is your first time ever picking up a sword? You're going to get embarrassed. You know what I mean? So it's not really you, it's more so them, and you just aren't holding back. You're not going to take it easy because this is somebody's first time. No, why are you here if it's your first time? Go get your game up, go get your skill level up, and then come back and fight me. But if you come like this, inexperienced and, you know, unlearned, then I gotta treat you accordingly, period. So what you can expect this week, you got the 10 of Wands, and this is definitely you. Feel like you're just doing too much, and you know you're doing too much. It's the thing, this card I feel like is that thing, if you want something done right, you do it yourself. There are 9 other people back here that you can't see. He has just gathered everybody's wand, and they're heavy. These aren't lightweight. No, these are, you know, carry them long enough, far enough, you could break or hurt your back. But he just decided, nope, I want to do it, and I want to make sure it's done right, so I'm just going to take it all on my shoulders and do it myself. Thing is, he's only got to do it this one time. He's going to carry all these wands because he's completing something here. So this week, I feel like you're prepared to pick up everybody's wand. You don't have to, but you're preparing yourself to. That's on you. You really don't have to. It's that kind of burden of being overworked and overwhelmed, but self-inflicted. So, you know, that's why I like reading, because it kind of gives us a heads up. It's like if you see this reading and you realize, oh, wait a minute, I'm doing too much, then you can stop it. Then you don't have to do this 10 of Wands, right? Because everybody should be carrying their own weight anyway. You do it because you can, and people aren't going to fight you for that. They're going to say, okay, well, take my weight and take it to where it needs to go. They might not even say thank you. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of your heads up. Jeez, the unexpected 10 of Swords. So that's what I'm saying. People might not even say thank you. This could be some kind, it may be tied to this, it may not be. It could be tied to this 5 of Swords, you know, just kind of putting people in their place. Well, this could be some kind of sneak betrayal that you won't be expecting for several reasons. Maybe you thought, okay, I fought them, I beat them, it's over. Well, this is them coming back to stab you in the back because they're mad, because they're pissed off that you won fair and square. So this thing, though, with the 10 of Swords, it's also a completion. You know, it's just the completion. Both of these can be kind of painful, actually. The 10 of Wands could be just kind of painful because it's just too much. It's overwhelming. The 10 of Swords can be painful because, wow, damn, this just happened. Y'all just really gonna come back and stab me in the back like that because you lost? Or, you know, whatever. This could be, you know, the 10 of Swords, it often reminds me of, like, people just being haters. People just being jealous. They won't do it to you in your face. They'll wait till your back is turned and you're vulnerable or somewhere, you know, by yourself or something like that. And then they'll come and try to, you know, shut you down. And this isn't literal. It's not a literal death. It's just one of those situations that there's no coming back from this. You don't get to diss me and betray me like that and come back into my life ever again. You know what I mean? It's one of those one and done. And it may come from several people. It may come from one person. But either way, it's stupid because, you know, it's just at a moment you just won't be expecting, or it's from someone you won't be expecting. Like, what? I thought you was on my side. I thought you were on my team. And then you realize, no, they weren't. And they might have just been collecting receipts to use against you. And you find out this week something just really stupid like that. You have the Six of Pentacles here. And I do like this for you, Leo, because this week you don't have, well, you have the High Priestess here. She's your advice. We'll get to her in just a moment. But your energy, expected, unexpected, even the likely outcome, they're all minor arcana. So it's nothing too big going on. These things might just kind of irritate you throughout the week. Like, nothing super life changing, but just very annoying. Like, people really show their ass, and it might get on your nerve. So this Six of Pentacles, you have air signs, fire signs, earth signs, and with the High Priestess you have half Pisces, half Cancer, so water. But the Six of Pentacles is like, this is the card of charity. It's the card of giving back. It's the card of, you know, I've been in your position before where I needed money and somebody helped me. So this is kind of remembering that, and now that you're in a position to helping people, whether it's money or food or materials or advice, whatever it is. I feel like generosity is going to be favorable because not only have you been there before, so you have the understanding and the knowledge, but then also the good you do comes back to you. You know what I mean? So if you're giving alms to the poor, or you know, just helping people out who really do need some help, yeah, I think that God sees that and he rewards that. It's a balance. You're not doing too much, you're not giving too much, but you're also not giving enough, right? It's like, I can help you out with this, but then you're going to have to take it from here and stand up for yourself, do good for yourself. Now your advice is the High Priestess, and she is she's holding some information. And as your advice, you know, there's, especially with these betrayals and this burden and all that, it's going to be something that is kind of major. It could be a secret or some information that, right, nobody else knows just yet. Keep that to yourself. The High Priestess reveals her information, her secrets, when she knows you're ready. So, you know, she's standing between the light and the dark. She is that middle woman between heaven and earth. So she gets a lot of like intuitive, instinctual downloads from heaven. But you know, sometimes you try to give people information and advice and they're just like, they have no clue what you're talking about because they're just not that in depth. This is kind of that. So when you get those kind of informations, they could come in the form of coincidences or just nudges that you feel. Keep it to yourself. Just keep it to yourself for now. And when, or if you need to share it, that time will be revealed to you too. But definitely pay attention. You have gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love, especially to you. And then we have abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Absolutely, Leo. My darling, that's what we have for you. This is a little quick one, but I hope it blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. I'll talk to you soon.